I think like teachers, I think they do a pretty good job of. I notice in class if there's always like a couple kids that always raise their hand every question. Oh, I got it right. But then there's those kids who are more quiet, and the teachers really like spread around with their questions and answering. And I think we're going over homework that we did the night before, and the teacher would ask, "Oh, what's answer number 4?" And the usual kids raise their hand. He goes, "Wait, you guys just answered that. Oh, I'll call on him over there."
Okay. Also, I have a math teacher, Mr. Kelly, and he tries to get everyone involved with what's going on. So we have a problem that he puts up every day, like a different problem to work on, and he'll pick different people to go up on the board, and he'll pick different people every time. It won't be the same people, but some people don't like to go up on the board. Like they don't want to get it wrong, and everybody sees that they get it wrong. But he just wants them to go up there, and he said, "This is where, like, you get it wrong. This is where I want you to get it wrong, so I can show you where you're getting it wrong, and so I can help you to fix the problem."
I think there's definitely like very low tolerance on people getting made fun of because they got a question wrong. If somebody got a question wrong and somebody probably made fun of them or did something, teacher would stop that right away. So.
I think we take just one or two more. I think I want to let you guys get back in class.
I'd like to follow up on your first question, not just with the teachers, but without other students. How would the shy student be accepted by you all? Or how do you find ways to accept the shy student?
Well, my first week of school, I was very shy, but I think that they can tell you I've got much more comfortable with my peers, so I think it'll be fine.
That's one of the best things about the smaller group is you kind of get to know everyone a lot quicker than you would in public school. Because, I mean, in public school, most of my classes, I had 45 kids in each class, and there were hundreds and hundreds of us in 6th grade. So I was there for half a year, and I barely knew more than my class because there were just so many people, and they all wanted a bit of your time. But here, especially all the activities that you do together, you get to know everyone a lot quicker, and it's not just their name.
Jack?
Last year was my first year here, and I was really nervous about making new friends, if I get along with them, how I do at the school. And I found that the friends are very welcoming, or the kids here are very welcoming. They'll come up to you and say, "Hi, I'm Jack. Hi, I'm whoever." And you don't necessarily have to go up to them. They'll introduce themselves and make you feel welcome in that books.
I think what I'm hearing and what I've seen here is that it's much harder to make fun of somebody when you really know them. Is that a fair statement? I mean, if you're, not that you have to be friends with everybody, right? You don't have to be best friends or friends with everybody, but when you know them and you know something about them and you appreciate them for who they are, it's much more difficult to then make fun of them. So I think that's...
Somebody also explained what happens on Mondays at assemblies for the whole school and from 3rd through 12th grade?
Well, every Monday we have an all-school assembly where we all go in the auditorium, which is like right over there. And we all, we have stuff that we talk about, like some soccer, like the varsity soccer team won their game last Friday, and we talk about what happened, just whatever good things that happened and things that are coming up. So.
Sort of to add on to that, we also have sometimes blue and gold announcements because we have now a blue and gold competition and people are assigned different team colors. And so the high schoolers, maybe they had a competition of dodgeball, and the team who had the most players left standing got 50 points, let's say, added to their score. And they would announce whether they lost or won, and right now it's 177 blue and 90 something.
But you're not going to
Who's on the blue team?
Who's blue?
Who's on the gold team?
And to add on to that, the families all, so it's not just the student, the families are assigned a color, And so we're finding different ways throughout the school year to really sort of inspire school spirit. And
I think what happens is you have a community of third graders through 12th graders who go up to make announcements. Third graders go make announcements. They stand on a little platform and they make them. And think about that. They're making announcements out there to seniors and juniors, and it's not all, it's really proud of you. So it builds a camaraderie that you just don't get everywhere, and it's one in which the lower school, the middle school, and the upper school appreciate each other. And so that when you talk about shyness, or I've seen upper schoolers go, hey, Jack, you really did a great job today. That was really cool. And so Jack doesn't know him, but they know him from him making that announcement, or Brooke, or Allison, or